games. You're in the game.
What's up guys, it's Thumbs, and this one's going to be all about camping the Beast from Beyond with the power off, or in extinction mode if you prefer. I got a real easy strategy that you can run for as many rounds as you want with the slightest amount of energy. Now before I get ahead of myself, I need to mention that my good friend Rio Denari turned me on to the strategy I'm going to share with you. I took it one step further and turned it into a partial AFK strat, which will make more sense as we move forward. When you spawn in, head to the far part of the room and leave the $750 door closest to you closed. Proceed through the other $750 door to the cafeteria. From there, move into the hallway and up the stairs to the room with the hole. Make your way downstairs and buy the DCM8 from the pile of rubble surrounding the hole that goes to Jug. Obviously, this can be all completed on round 1 with Director's Cut, but it'll take a few rounds to get done without it. Once you've bought the gun, head back to spawn. Now in order for this to work, we'll need a specific variant of the DCM8, and it's the Masochist. The Masochist gives you unlimited ammo and damages you each time you shoot it. Without this gun, the strat won't work, as ammo is hard to come by in extinction mode. It is craftable for 4,000 salvage, and you probably already have it. I'm sitting on the ledge at the top of the ladder in the room you spawn in by one of the codes for Neil. I started this on round 34 to demonstrate how to handle the end of a round. This is the only part you have to try at. As you can see, there's enough time between rounds to heal. Look to your right and prepare for the blue cryptid at the start of each round after 10. It will either spawn where I'm looking or to my left where I was looking. 3 or 4 shots will take it down. If it jumps off the ledge, and sometimes it will, you can treat it like a normal cryptid. I've included the whole round here so you can get a feel for how long each round will take. The cryptids stop getting stronger and the rounds stop getting longer at this point, so every round past this will be exactly the same. I didn't use any cards in this game, so my gun is not pack-a-punched. You can only pack by buying guns from the wheel or using a card without the power on. I set this up as a key farming strat, and I don't like using fortune cards in games I'm just farming keys in, because basically what's the point of using cards to get keys just to buy more cards? If, however, you were looking to go high rounds, I recommend using a get pack card to pack the DCM8. This will help make the blue guys easier and also bring a packed magic card in case you get the Venom X out of the wheel before it moves to the theater side. A double packed Venom would make the job real easy, as it absolutely destroys cryptids and they drop ammo pods for it as well. Neither of those things are necessary though. The strat will take you to around 150 or further if you want to put the time in. Now it may look like I'm just taping my trigger down here, and that's because I am. Well, more or less. What I actually did for this entire game is heal at the end of each round and then kill the blue guy at the start of the next round. Then I put my reticle in the right spot and wedge a dime or random thin coin if you're not in the US between my trigger and the button above it. This is the same as taping the trigger down, but it can be quickly removed when you see the experience pop up at the end of a round. You'll need to release the trigger within 3 seconds of the XP disappearing to be healed before the blue thing spawns. Once I wedge the dime, I set my controller down and go get a beverage or just relax for 2.5 minutes and then repeat the process. This is what I meant by partial AFK. You have just a few seconds of work for each round, and the hardest part is paying attention so as not to miss the end of the round and go down by blue cryptid. The normal cryptids will never touch you as long as you aim your reticle in the right spot. Let's talk positioning. You want to be all the way to the left of the platform and as far back as you can get. Some of the cryptids will be able to land on the platform, and being all the way back allows for 1 extra shot, which is the difference between them dying and hitting you. This is important because you will be red screened the entire round, so a single hit and you've burned up a use of up and atoms. If the blue guy does take you down at the start of a round, it will kill itself at the same time. When you spawn back in, you'll have more than enough time to grab your guns, buy up and atoms back, and climb the ladder to resume the strat. This position makes it easy to aim correctly. You can use the crate-like object in front of and below you to line up your hipfire reticle. If you're aimed too low, cryptids will jump over your shot and down you, so try to line it up like I do in the video and have some fun with the strat. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you all in the next effort. Deuces.